Hi everyone, Coach Jay here to serve you on purpose. I trust that when you tune into this video that all is well with you and that you're all living and striving towards a purposeful, meaningful and joyful life. That is where I come in, to help you and assist you and propel you into that life that you were sent here to live. So it's awesome and amazing that I'm here again once more, and I'm just so pleased and delighted and excited about the topic that I'm going to be discussing with you all this evening. It's an interesting topic, and it's food for thought. It's a topic that will leave you really thinking and considering in a profound way about your life. And I'm going to discuss this evening, what is your big why? WHY. Why are you here? The big question, which many of us have been asking. Some of us have got the answer, some of us haven't. Luckily for myself, or fortunately for myself, I've found my why. I've discovered my why, and I'm managing to maintain my why. Once you discover your why, your whole world is framed around your very existence of your why. It will affect what you read, where you go, the people that you associate yourself with, what you'll watch on TV if you watch TV. All areas of your life will be affected because your purpose that you're here for, you actually know what it is. So because you're existing in that frame of mind, you will not want to stray off that path, because you'll be so happy, so delighted, so focused, so determined that nothing will distract you. Yes, we'll have your down days, but because you know why you're doing what you're doing, you will not get distracted in a great way. You may get, fall off the wagon, so to speak, to use a phrase, meaning that you may, for a day, 2 days, a week, maybe even a couple of months, could be years even, get distracted and fall back. But eventually you will find yourself back on that track, because you'll have such an urge, such a pull within you to continue what you've started. It's something that won't leave you. So what are the traits of how you discover your big why? How will it encourage, how you be encouraged to discover your big why? What's that pull within you that will not leave you? I know certainly for myself, there's two main reasons why I'm staying on the course that I'm staying on. The first and foremost is because my assignment is a God-given assignment. This is an assignment that's been given by me, by the Lord that I serve, which is the Lord Jesus Christ in heaven. And I'm not going to be disturbed or distracted from that, because I know that I'm here for a reason. I've been sent here for a reason, and I will stay on that course, on that path, unless the Lord leads in another direction. But once he's given me this assignment that I'm actually assigned to currently, I'm going to stay on the course. Secondly, and one of my big whys, why I'm determined to fulfill my purpose and my assignment on the earth, is because there are other people that are actually depending on me fulfilling my assignment. Without me fulfilling my assignment, they can't then fulfill theirs. It's like a Concertina Effect. The people that are waiting on you, they can't move forward unless you move forward. So there are people that you're going to come across in life. You may meet them for a minute, for a second, for a lifetime. They're going to be affected by your walk, by how they see you, by what you say to them, by what you might impart into their life. Certainly for myself, I know I've said this before and I'll say it again. I hosted an event called Set Down the Garment of Heaviness and Step into Purpose. I hosted that event for about 7 years. And as a result of hosting that event, the amount of lives that have been affected, it amazes me even today. The amount of lives that's been affected, and the amount of people that are actually still fulfilling their God-given purpose, because of me taking that decision, that step to step out and start hosting these events. Yes, I was a bit not fearful, but it's because there's a lot of commitment when you're putting on an event of any sort, not just financially, but it's your time. Sometimes it could be your reputation. If you're known for something else, all of a sudden you're going to be doing something else, and people believe in what you're doing. Will you get support? I mean, you put on an event and you're really not sure, unless people pay. And even those people who pay, some people will pay for an event and they don't actually turn up. So you don't know who's really going to be turning up. But all I know, I used to put my trust in God, and whoever needed to be at these events was there. And as I said, to this day, quite a number of the attendees are still living and maintaining their life purpose. I could give many, many examples. There's a lady that she was aspiring to be an author. She's written one book and she's now on to her second. There's another person, he was allowing certain people in his life to direct him into a path where he knew he shouldn't be going down, but just to please people, he decided to go down that path. And it was a result of coming to the event, and he got the courage to stand up to these particular people who were very, very important people in his life. And he decided he was going to do what was on his heart. And to this day, he's still doing what's on his heart. It was his heart, actually. His assignment was to be a musician. He used to play amateur. He was an amateur musician. He used to do gigs over, the weekends. And but he always felt that he had a passion to go full time. And he took that decision. He took that step to do that. And to this day, he's still playing. Well, obviously, current times, it's difficult. It's not happening for him. But, but I'm sure as and when the pandemic eases, he'll be back in that fulfilling that assignment of being a musician. There's another lady, she had a burden on her heart to open up her home to host meetings. She had a huge, I'm not sure if she still lives there, that's why I said had, I'm not quite sure, so I'm not in contact with her anymore. But she opened up her home to host events. Very, very palatial home, and an amazing home she had, and she's wanted to for years to start an events business. And she actually opened up her home, and as a result of her opening up her home for others to use her home for events, she was then able to network with others in another area of her life that she was very, very interested in. And the rest is history. She's now living the life that she's supposed to be living, and living the life she was sent here to conduct and to perform. Now, I could go on and on and on, but I mean, I'm not going to just give you any more examples. But that's just to show you that once you step into your why, once you know your why, you've discovered your why, and you step into it, yes, you're going to be potentially, because not everybody is, potentially fearful, but that's okay. It's all part of the process. You'll be surprised yourself. You really will, that you can actually do this thing. So I just want to leave you with this. What is your why? And if you're not clear what your why is, you need to perhaps sit down with somebody and to just to work through the process to discover what your why is. That's where a life coach will come in, specifically a life purpose coach. It doesn't have to be me. But as long as you decide to go down that road to really and truly make that decision to invest in yourself, to find out what your life purpose is, you cannot fail. So I urge you to start considering that question, what is my why? Especially if you're living a life of discouragement, unhappiness, you're just struggling in certain areas of your life. Every time you wake up in the morning, you don't actually want to wake up. You don't want to carry on with the job that you're actually in. It's time now to start asking that question, why am I here? It's been great speaking to you guys this evening. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload another video. Leave any comments in the comment section that you might have, and I will endeavour to get back to you within the 2 working days. And I'm also gifting to anybody who wants it a free ebook. Please email me at coachjay@centeredaroundpurpose.com, and I will get you over your ebook ASAP. So it's great seeing you all, and I look forward to connecting with you again very, very soon. As I said, please leave me any comments that you may have. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Have a great time, whatever you're getting up to once you finish listening to the video, and I'll connect with you soon. Bye.